I can see the Member of Parliament, Mr. Patrick Musimba. Just before we go back, Mheshimiwa, you have really arrived here very early, and is it something that you could probably say is a personal touch? And why are you early in Parliament today?
Yeah, no, indeed, today is
microphone.
Today is a big moment for Kenya. We get an opportunity to actually send off a big hero of our nation who has stood with great principles, especially being a gentleman in politics, which is a rarity owing to the time that he has served our nation.
Well, is it a personal touch? What is your interaction with President Mwai Kibaki? I know in other circles people say that you're one of those IT gurus. Is it space that was created for you, or did you have a personal relationship with President Mwai Kibaki?
Yes, indeed it was personal because...
Please look at the camera.
Yeah, as you said earlier, he did expand the IT space. He heralded the introduction of the fiber optic cables into Kenya, which was a really big sighted as a big driver towards the economy, and it led to our country becoming a middle capped economy in Kenya, in the world. Beyond that, he was my patron because I play the game of golf. And I mean, he has nurtured talents and nurtured really a great generation of people who can stand and be counted as indeed true gentlemen for this country.
Well, you're saying that he was your patron because you play golf. What is that one instance where you do remember your interaction with him, and however funny or however what basically one of these episodes taught you in life, and what are some of these life lessons that you could have learned from this particular experience?
Yeah, I'm at a relatively younger age. I became the chairman of the Golf Talent Foundation, which meant that we were nurturing talents for people who are in the ranks of caddies around the country. And upon assumption of that particular position, Mzee, in his normal witty said, kijana, fanya na uinue watu ili wapate mapato na mafamilia zao. So that was indeed a very great touch. And even when we went to see him at State House, it was the same me and around him, that you wouldn't even see the stature of the man, but you'd see the humility that came with service. And that is what we echo every day.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Have a great day. And poleni sana to the family and to the greater populace of the country. And indeed, on behalf of the Kibwezi West people and Makueni in general, this indeed is a great loss for this nation. Thank you.
Well, Kibwezi West Member of Parliament, Mr. Patrick Musimba, remembering that President Mwai Kibaki actually told him one day that fanya kazi uinue vijana. And that is the mantra that most of the people will remember him for. And he was not somebody who was accustomed to handouts. He will tell you, just like Jesus, here is the net, go fish.
So a few things that you will notice going forward. The National Youth Service was a significant part of President Mwai Kibaki's legacy. In 2003, when he took over with the local government minister, then Karisa Maitha, they were able to take young kids from the streets and take them to various NYS installations to teach them and just to give them a second chance at life. But before we continue about his life and times at work, whatever will be going on inside the presence of Parliament is that military will be on standby, the pallbearers, there will be officers who will change duties over the next few hours to stand guard in the four corners of the table where his body will lie. This will also be one of the things that's just to ensure that Kenyans don't get as close to the body as possible. This is a significant factor when officers will be standing in line just to honor this fallen general.